'cause we lost everything. We had to pay them back. I saw you when life was missing. You lit a flame that consumed my head. I'm not one for reminiscing, but I traded all for your sweet embrace. 'Cause we lost everything. We had to pay the price. There's a canvas with two faces of fallen angels who loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, but in the end, guess we paid the cost. A thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Say what you had to say, but a thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, you're everywhere. I'm your demon, never leaving. I'm at a soul of rage and fear. They were
God damn it. Stop it. Sorry, this. Well, hey, do you want me to put up a fucking notification that stops you from being able to see shit?
A thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Say what you had to say, but a thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. And I'll do my duty, I know.
I may or may not have added a bunch of mods. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Unless it's a mod to fix something, I shouldn't have to. Shouldn't have to.
Will never fade away. Will never fade away.
There we go.
Will never fade away.
All right, let's start to get into it, I guess. Normally I try to keep stuff loaded up beforehand, and then I can just like fade into the game, but Bum, 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 Ah, yes, the triumphant music on the "Please Stand By" screen. I don't know, it feels like it should just skip right to here. This is one of those days where I can just stream forever. Well, not really. Oh, shit, sorry. I will have to eat at some point. But whatever. Hold on, let me just check something. Yep, Twitch app still fucking sucks. Alrighty. So this is I basically just cheated a lot of stuff so that I could test it for these saves. I don't recognize seeing that character. That's just terrifying. But this is where we were. Exemplar. That's because I stole stuff, but I did good things. Are you fucking kidding me? I fixed that. I fixed that. But it's still fucking... Okay. Okay, I gotta do it this way to figure out what the fuck happened. Okay, so the only things that I downloaded... The stuff that I downloaded last was Run the Lucky 38, better bases for the Kings, and also a thing to help. Well, I also downloaded like other stuff too, but stuff that should have nothing to do with, like none of this should have anything to do with none of this should have anything to do with the Pip-Boy, but let's see. Let's try and see if it's better bases. I apologize to anybody who's like showing up and whatnot and seeing me like try and fix this on the go. I saw a mod that was like, take away the spike from the NCR Ranger helmet, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like I've never seen that before ever. But a lot of people were like, wow, it's fixed everything. Okay, so that's not it. And I have to do it this way where I have to keep opening up the task manager because if I try to close it the other way, through the normal way, it'll just brick the whole goddamn thing. Is it Run the Lucky 38? I mean, the last time I tried to do that, it did have problems, but that was like version 1. The only other stuff it could be would be stuff that fixes like the guy in Freeside who gives you stuff if you have good standing in Freeside, or stuff that provides idle animations, like stuff that should not mess with the Pip-Boy. It'd be kind of crazy though if it was like any of the stuff that I downloaded, because again, like one of the mods that I had downloaded was just like a miscellaneous patch. No, not load. It was a miscellaneous patch that there's a miscellaneous patch that it is Run Lucky 38. What? Yeah, you can see some of the idle animations there.
Hey.
That's how I stand a lot of the time. Big old Superman pose. What are you doing? Why are you talking to Fritz? Oh, right. So the other thing too that I kept like meaning to do this, but I guess because I was being attacked so often. Oh, why did that pop in? I'm genuinely concerned about why that popped in. Oh. Man, I will admit, I think I went overboard. And that does scare me on the mods. But it's like, again, it's like a lot of stuff that's just supposed to be solving things. It's not... Oh, my goodness. It's not supposed to be like... It's not supposed to be game-breaking. I just want to go back to the... Why is she pissed off? Why is she pissed off? I mean, we can see it. We can see the fight style now. Oh my god. Why, Rosie? Why are you pissed off? And why are there? Oh, okay, that's electronics. I'm a little bewildered by that. So, the reason why I downloaded that mod, by the way, I always forget how to pronounce shit, but the reason why I downloaded that was because I was like going through Nexus, looking at like the most popular ones from the past 30 days, and one of them was like Fisto Replacer. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it again, because it didn't look great. It didn't look great. New Vegas. It looked pretty a Sexy Fisto. No, not this one. Sexy Fisto? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Not Sexy Fisto. Lore-friendly Fisto dialogue fix? What does that mean? Sexy female Fisto. That's what... It doesn't look great. It looks like... it really doesn't look great. It's just a Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we use the face from System Shock, and the body is like just somebody wearing a Protectron style armor. Um, Female voice I created for Fisto only works if your Fallout is English. Here's the thing. I'm gonna play this. I want to see if I can like.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
Bad. That sounds bad. What? What is this? What is this dialogue? Lore-friendly Fisto dialogue fix. What? God, all of these. Sorry. All of these screenshots are in such low resolution and they look so bad. I don't I don't get it. This mod was made like last year. What is the Yeah, it's weird that hasn't been fixed before somehow. Oh, I think it's just like changes the dialogue to say like uh, look, somebody even asked, "What does this even do?" And people are just replying, "Fixes Fisto man, Fixto man." Is there a part in the dialogue where it says Fixto instead of Fisto? What the fuck does it do? Version fist. Okay. All right. I'll just go back. I swear to God. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm surprised by the amount of mods for Fisto because, to be honest, I didn't even think about like replacing Fisto until I saw that and was like, huh. Excuse me. So one of the things that I wanted to do is that there's a I feel like I should get the multiple companions thing, but then I don't really want to have an army of companions, you know? I wanted to go to the gun runners down here because they gave him a little Adobe shack here. And I never went inside.
Move along.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you? Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
I figure a guy like you get his kicks for got his pick of killing gear.
You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
Okay. But the reason why I downloaded that mod is because I was like, is there a mod that adds assaultrons? And there isn't. I mean, there's a couple that say that they do, but it's like just a model rip and whatnot, and it doesn't look great. And I came across this mod, and I was like, oh, sick. And then it was like, oh, yeah, you should download a mod to make the robot voices, at least in the overworld, like without you having to actually talk to them, make them sound like Fallout 3. And I was like, why? Because the robot voices that are associated with this one, with these robots are not great. I was like, oh,
Please.
okay.
Have you seen what one of those anti-material rifles can do to a Deathclaw?
Oh yeah, I also need to get my strength up because certain weapons require more strength and whatnot. That's right. That's right. Anywho, though, that mod does include a replacement one for Fisto, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess, you know, since the mod that made me look up this one was a Fisto replacement mod, I guess it only makes sense.
Prima's a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
You better get out of here. You better get out of here.
Okay, okay, man.
Howdy.
But yeah, I wanted to go back in there and take a look. Because even though I'm trying to go energy weapon, the Van Graffs... Actually, I should... God damn it. I was about to say, I need to look up to see if there's any mods that make more unique energy weapons. There's some pretty sick energy weapons. You just have to, like, find them. God, it's so cool. It's so impressive. I downloaded a couple other mods. I didn't realize that he also did Menace of the New West. And also... he also did, the same modder that did this, he also did a retexture for the Deathclaws called Horrors of the New West. And I like the look of those Deathclaws. Granted, I do want to find a more scary version of the Deathclaws for Lonesome Road, because those Deathclaws can be pretty fucking terrifying. Even though I can take a beeline straight for the strip and advance the story, I wanna do a bunch of side shit, you know? I don't want to advance the story just yet. Besides, there's a bunch of mods that affect the strip, and I want that to be a bit of a surprise, you know? You know? Oh, and I gotta get my fucking lock picking up. That's right. I keep forgetting. Loot said that there was a conflict going on and that they were incompatible, but, like, there's a mod that specifically uses both of them. Oh, sorry, Veronica. Man. There's that mod that I downloaded, the ones that says that they can miss. Hold on, I gotta... Hold on, I'm trying to like have it to where the music at the very least still plays. Oh right, I also downloaded a mod for a radio station that should be royalty free. But
Hello there, cowboys. I'm your host, Dusty Dude. And I have some wild tales about the time I spent in New Vegas. But we'll...
Ah, I wanted to be playing. Sorry, hold on. Oh, it crashed. I kept fucking with it too much. Ah, oh well. Let me, since there's nobody here, let me try and see here. Uh, Let me try and see if there's another Lucky 38 mod. Ugh. Oh, that's disgusting looking. Sorry. Um, NPCs can miss. 'Cause that was pretty ridiculous, you know? It was pretty bad. Accuracy. Accuracy, this machine, lore accurate. Because, yeah, no, like, it makes no sense to me that all NPCs. Okay, adjust all NPC accuracy so that those drug out fiends can barely function. Guns no longer. Shooting kills. Stance now plays a big role. Okay, so apparently this was just a this mod just changes stuff. Let me delete. That's really a shame. That's really a shame that Run the Lucky 38 does not just breaks shit. For again, no reason. It really shouldn't be breaking that shit, you know? Um Actually, I guess I'll go on to the comments and be like, "Hey, does anybody know why my Pip-Boy disappears?" Would my Pip-Boy 250, because I got or 2,500, uh, is broken when this mod is installed. Because, like, I was able to. It's just so weird. It's so fucking weird that there are mods that are like, "Oh yeah, we can make this work. Like the Electro City thing on Tumblr. I was talking about the mods that I was using, and I talked up Electro City because I liked the idea of engineers showing up and being like, yeah, we're just adding lights and stuff. But it didn't, like, I don't know, it felt like it should have been more reliant on the Sunshine quest. Like, if you didn't have the power go to any specific location, it shouldn't be there, you know? Um, and then it just like broke the trading post 180, 188 for no good reason. Um, And again, I was able to get it to run a bit before, but wild card. I think wild card was the thing that I was using before. Let's try that. Let's try that. Wild card lets you open up the Lucky 38. Our main goal is to keep it vanilla friendly. Independent staff. Add several protectrons to the okay. Let's yeah, because if memory serves, the Lucky 38, you have the Omertas or the Tops run it, and it's like that's weird. That's a weird choice. Apply the changes. Happa. 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 Not compatible with Lucky 38 Securitrons. Okay. Let's see if this works. Because again, I like the idea of being able to run the Lucky 38 when you're again, not to spoil it, but I ain't gonna be sticking with the NCR. I'm not gonna try and make enemies with the NCR. But I'm not gonna work with them. And obviously I'm killing all the Legion that I see. All right, let's see. Now I haven't been able to test this, but also it doesn't really. Oh my God! It just breaks it. Why does it break it? Why does opening up the Lucky 38 break my game? That makes no sense to me. But okay. Uh, delete that. Yes, delete it. It said save failed too. I was a little curious about that, but delete. Okay, I guess just opening up the Lucky 38 just breaks everything. I don't know why. Mm. All these mods too that are like It says that it is that the retexture thing. Okay, sorry. This is confusing the shit out of me. This is kind of pissing me off. This is kind of pissing me off a little bit. 'Cause like all these mods are saying like, oh yeah, and also all this shit is fucking broken because the mod authors used something different. Damn it. God damn it. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'm back. I'm back to playing the game. I also have a little bit of a headache, so that's probably not helping things. Bum. I'm just jamming. I'm just jamming buttons at this point. Okay. For some reason, it just... I don't get it. I just don't get it. At least I was able to... I wish... I do wish the retexture mod... I'm sorry. I gotta try and see. Because it says that it's not. It says that it is not actually... It doesn't actually work with the... It says that it doesn't work. But it also says that it's required. So I don't fucking understand anymore. Let me see here. Okay, let me see here. I can download stuff but not install it while the game is still up. Read the README? Now, the thing that I had was that the lights on the strips, like the neon lights on the strips, appeared on some of the guns. And that was like not right, you know? That just didn't work. I know I said I wouldn't fix this. I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I can't help it, okay? I just can't help it. I love modding games. I'm gonna... Oh, shit.